What is up? Welcome back to another episode. Now, last time we did Netherlands, I don't really want to talk about it, and it could have shifted momentum. We crashed into the final corner, we pitted instantly, didn't get a front wing change, and that was pretty much it. Self-explanatory, I retired because I was 20 odd seconds back from 21st, or 19th or 20th at the point. But with Russell winning, Alonso getting P2 really brings Alonso into it. Russell's semi into it, 5 races left. I don't think the momentum's really with us. You see here, Mercedes have gotten closer. We have a quick look here so you fully know. Mercedes are getting it even closer. Ferrari will get slightly closer. It's very tight, and I don't know if we can sustain it. Obviously you can see how much money, how much R&D. We're waiting to see if there is an R&D. Should be happening this race, if there is any. This or next race. So let's head in to qualifying. Okay. We're here for qualifying, and I'm in a train of 4 cars with my teammate, P1 it looks like. Alexander Albon having a blast. Everyone else has dipped into the pits. We had a little fault, so we're out a little bit later. We're getting our lap underway. Break for the first chicane. Didn't look too bad. Use a little bit of ERS. Not a lot. Only going to use it for our second run in this qualifying session. 26.3. Hit the curb, went deep, and it's not going well after the first chicane. Let's move 1 and 2. Little bit of oversteer, but nothing too amazing. All in all, decent lap so far. Try and get on the 6th gear perfectly. So much green of ERS, so we can burn so much. We are going around Parabolica, its old name. And what are we going to set? Turning quickly. Shortest run to the line. It's only P12 for our first run, without ERS. Okay, we're out in traffic for our final run. We're not going to leave too much of a gap, so I want to get a toe of this Ferrari. We're down to P20. Sainz is ahead of us. We're going to be burning ERS this lap though. Let's see how much improvement can we get. Three-tenth improvement, a lot better through the chicanes. We're pretty much a second up. We're staying with Carlos Sainz, but I think we are actually gaining on him. We're not going to have that much battery to go with left as we hit a purple second sector. Running out of battery. Trying to see if we can just use the slipstream. It's going to be 1.4. We're right behind Carlos Sainz on the grid. But where are we going to end up fully? I think we're still 2-3 tenths off the pace. Looks like P8. And it is going to be P8. So we're the 4th row of the grid. Burnt too much battery at the start of the lap. Had none for the second half.
With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Ferrari, us, and Aston Martin with McLaren in the middle. They're 3.5 tenths off our championship rival Charles Leclerc. Let's hope the race sees us move up the grid.
Today's race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And Alex Albon lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Fernando Alonso, Oscar Piastri, Norris, Sainz, Stroll, Goose, Gasly, Russell, Ocon, Perez, Hamilton, Ricciardo, Hulkenberg, Sargent, Joe, Magnussen, Verstappen, Tsunoda, Teo Pourchaire, and Kushmaini. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. Well, it's been a long time since our last work.
Speed's key here today, so we're going to need a low downforce setup, which of course means that DRS won't be as effective, but hopefully we're going to be so quick we won't even need it.
Yeah, let's hope. We're going to do a little switcheroo, 11th, 8th, no positions. I didn't realize how far the Red Bulls were actually down on the grid. We're going to switch up, we're going to start in the hards. Hards felt kind of nice in practice, and I think we're going to have a lot more pace at race than we do at qualifying, which has kind of been the thing this entire season. So we will be getting underway. We're going to be the only one on hards. Let's lights up and away we go. Compared to Gasly, it wasn't a bad start. Norris bogged down a little bit. Stroll and Sainz get jump 3 cars pretty much. We're side by side with Norris. We should have the straight line speed. And we are going to have the straight line speed. Up to P7 off the start. Not horrendous, not the worst. But our teammate is in the lead. Up ahead, Alonso and Sainz are fighting. It's 2x2 at the top. We're going to spend some ERS. I think we can get past Piastri right now. Can we get past the second McLaren driver? Gonna go defensive. We'll go around the outside. Give him an inch of room. Now are at risk of having no DRS. Now his teammates going side by side with him. Albon side by side with Leclerc, who they are still fighting for first place. Oh, we've got a beautiful run. It's going to bump it up to hot lap. We're not going to burn. Hamilton set the fastest lap. Albon's been jumped by a couple of cars. We're going to brake early so we don't collide with Alonso. And we're going to make a 2-man overtake. Because we're going to get our teammate as well. We're on hard tires, but we got so much more pace than these guys. We're going to go none. Let Leclerc and Alonso go side by side, which is allowing Sainz to pull away. Albon, why are you trying to move? Albon! Why are you trying to move there? Why are you trying this stuff? I have more pace than you. Now we're side by side. We'll brake later. We'll cut our own teammate off. We're going to catch up to Charles Leclerc. We almost had a teammate collision. But you will get a very, very faint amount of DRS and slipstream off of me. I almost lose it. That's been a very action-packed one lap. Sainz pulled away, set the fastest lap, and for the God knows how many races this season, we have a DRS failure. We're getting closer and closer. Leclerc's making a move for first. Top 4 in the drivers is top 4 in the race. That's actually pretty nice. Sainz looks to have an engine issue. He's being very, very slow down the straight. Alonso's walked past. And I'm able to get past. We go a little bit off track. We're gonna burn. Don't have DRS. But yeah, Sainz is very slow. I'm gonna hope that my teammate also comes into the pits. And he does. We're gonna be pitting this lap for the mediums. With DRS, we surely would have gained a little bit of time. Where is our team gonna... Perfect pit stop, we're in. So now, all we have to do is hope we are ahead of Albon still. And there was no slow pit stop. We are out now. It's actually going to be close between Fernando Alonso. But we will just slot in behind. Fresh mediums versus fresh hards. And there's only 4 of us battling for the win. Sainz has been fully dropped. Alright, this is, I think, probably our best chance this entire race. Get into the lead and pull away right now. We're gonna burn our ERS. We're gonna stop burning. We're gonna put it in hot lap. Leclerc set the fastest lap of the race, and we are now in the lead of the race. And we're gonna try and see if we can bolt. Okay, just a little update before we go to second last lap. Nothing much has happened. You can see, might have just I went a little bit wide through Iscari, I believe. Not really been pulling away too much unless the AI have been fighting. Just kind of keeping it, build the battery back up for probably a last lap saloon to try and see if I can get into the 19s. Because the AI will probably beat it. Yeah. Let's hope we can do it. No! No! 80% gearbox. We have to retire on the on the second, going to the last lap of the GP. No. We've had no mechanical failures, and this is our first one. When we're just about to win the race.
What a day this has been for Alex Albon. It's victory.
Oh, but thankfully,
Well, what a thrilling...
we do get some enjoyment. Albon wins the race, but okay.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Albon wins. But it's another swing in the wrong direction of the championship for us. Leclerc leads by 14 points. Based on where the Ferrari's going to be, 4 races to go, it's still game on. But we need to have a lot better luck. 65 points is now the championship standings. We would have actually closed in because we would have had a 1-2. Instead, we lost points, I believe. Yeah, we lost 3 points, but we would have gained 21. Ouch. Ooh, that hurts. First mechanical failure. Like, first unforced error that we have made that has caused us to crash out or retire the car. That hurts a lot. Well, if you did enjoy today's episode, please leave a like so I can have more luck. And I will see you next time around the streets of Singapore, where we hope that the bad luck from this episode and last does not continue, so that we have a good chance of winning this championship. But yeah, we just have to pray, folks. But until next time, peace.